She cut down my 100-year-old oak for a view. It cost her everything. My neighbor thought my 100-year-old white oak was blocking her sunset, so she hired a crew to cut it down while I was at work. Little did she know, she didn't just kill a tree. She just signed over a $300,000 check and lost her house in the process. I live in a quiet suburb where property lines are everything. My neighbor, let's call her Lawn Care Linda, is the type of person who measures her grass with a ruler. For 2 years, she harassed me to cut down my oak tree because it dropped leaves on her pristine driveway. I always said no. That tree was planted by my grandfather. It was part of the soul of this property. Last month, I went into the city for a 10-hour shift. When I pulled into my driveway that evening, the sky looked different. I looked to my left and my heart dropped. The oak was gone. Just a raw, bleeding stump and a pile of sawdust. Linda was standing on her porch, literally sipping a glass of wine. She waved and shouted, "Doesn't the neighborhood look so much cleaner now, honey?" I didn't scream. I didn't even look at her. I went inside, locked the door, and called my lawyer. See, Linda made a fatal mistake. In my state, we have what's called treble damages for timber trespass. That means if you intentionally cut down someone else's tree, you don't just pay for the wood. You pay triple the value of the tree's replacement, its age, and the environmental impact. I hired a forensic arborist. They calculated that a 100-year-old healthy white oak isn't just lumber. To find a tree of that size, transport it, and plant it would cost $95,000. Triple that? We're looking at nearly $300,000. When the process server handed Linda the papers, she laughed, thinking it was a joke. Her laughter stopped when her own insurance company told her they don't cover intentional illegal acts. Linda had to sell her house to pay the settlement. The new family that moved in, they love trees. I used the money to pay off my mortgage and plant 5 new saplings right along the property line. Linda wanted a view. Now she gets to view my bank account balance from her new tiny apartment. AITA for taking my neighbor's house over a tree.